Well, that was abrupt. Let's try and move on now. So where was I? Oh yeah. Planet Gary. Anyway, now that I have the bag off, locked back up, and okay, have these cool buckles. It's 3-way safety buckle, so you can't do this, right? So you do this, which is somewhat a pain, but I like it. You know, because you can flip it over your head so easily. You don't really want to deploy that very much. Plus these, I have a problem, real problem with, as the fact that they break. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. But otherwise, let's move back. Ah, here we go. Kick my bag over. Down's right quick, just like that. And my hat. If you got long hair, you know this and that. Let me adjust the camera. Yeah, this production's going well. That's okay. This is going to be my first official video on Purity White Cloud because I'm going to go ahead and end the last channel I had. I won't end it. I'll still be monitoring it. I'll still on it. You know, it's a pretty good resource, but I'm not going to go ahead and post. And I will be darned anymore after this video. So, here it is. It dawns real quick. You know, if you really want to use this, push here. You can flip over. Ow. Put it back in this. It was me doing that, you know. And you do it. Let's see. How did I do it? I got it on the inside of it. You got to practice it. And I'm still messed up. Let me try it again. Do the whole thing again. There we go. It's real easy to slide around. It's got this here shoulder pouch pad that ain't too bad. That will review. See it right there. It can be slid around. It's not at the optimum. This here turnbuckle is kind of, you know, in a less than optimum position. And you can whip them around like that. Let's see. So let's undon this using the buckle. Right like that. Hammer it in. Want to put it on, you take like that. See, easy enough. Put it on. There it is. It's got morale patches here. Has this patch here I use for wire. You know, for wire accessories and all that. For now, that might change. And the zippers, you gotta hold one end to zip the other. Let's go back up here so you can really see it. And there it is. See, nice backing. Well, let's undon this bad boy. It's got a good handle on it. I like this handle because when you open it, woohoo, these things are tough. You know, it doesn't go flop and everything comes out. Oh, look, I gotta redo my thing. Watch, here we go. That's what I like about it. It binds itself, you know. And just pull the dinghy. There you go. Grab your handle, string in, over. That's got a mesh back. It has a strap. I took it off. That goes all the way around. I got it as big as I am. Let's have a look. On the edges of this, not the edgy, I mean by toothpick edges, but I had them to the maximum effort and they will go around me. So that's how long this is. And gives you incentive to lose a little weight, get this strap thinned down a little bit. But there's ample strap to keep it in case you got to run around and play basketball in them. I'll show you something. Okay, now that's that. VanQuest, what is it? My notes are on the floor, or on the ground. VanQuest Toll Cat V Packer right side carry gear bag. They have them for both sides. Let me get back out here. They have them for both sides. And this is from okay, that's that. Now the next one up. The next one up was a V-Slinger. I can't remember what it was called because I had given it to my son. It was a size smaller than this one. This is also a V-Slinger or a VanQuest. This is the Javelin. I don't think it's the 2.0. It's just the gear slinger, which is fine with me. Due to the fact, and I'll put this up front, this one is on the max of on the side sling gear donning systems. Anything bigger would be just a big, bigger. It'd be bigger. It'd be too much to sling back and forth. The sling thing would be inappropriate to the pack, I think. They have a bigger one, the 2.0, but oh boy, God, I think it'd be too big. And it is also, like I said, this also VanQuest has very nice carry handle. The bunky things. Now I'm going to go back and forth on these bags so I can get this covered because I have ideas for some and others. The boinky thing, I would like to have had on this a little bit. I don't know where you'd put it though. Whoa, what was that? Did you hear that? There's some crazy things going on out here, brah. I ain't lying. They say if you hear it, you live. What? That's enough. Anyway, but this is too small. Maybe right here, just a little bit, to whereas you could put rags and scarves. See, I found a good thing to do that with. I would take this and just deke my rag through. So the boinky, now because everybody in the video is going, yeah, the boinky's cool, but I don't know what I would do with the boinky stuff. I would say that stuff that's on off you a lot, that's where it goes. It's a rag tag. And other scarves and your shemagh or whatever, baklava, your ski mask that you're on off quick. So I'm with the boinky stuff. Boinky stuff on everything, if you can manage it. Okay, there's that. Okay, back to this. This pouch kind of confuses me, so I used it for communication. I'm going to use it for tools, this and that, knife sharpening, coin, I don't know yet. Oh, I got a bunch of silver in there. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, but a good little bag like that. See, and they put this Velcro on the boinky stuff. That's kind of weird. Also on these bags, see, all this orange stuff, absolutely cool. Then they have a bunch of stuff in here. These are my chargers for my car and my house, that kind of thing. This was IT, I guess you could call it. It still is. This bag was for my phone. I'm moving all that stuff over to the, or some of it, over to this one. I just spilled my darn thing. So we're going to have a three-parter here. I do like these snaps. They do lock the pull thingies. I absolutely love that. Excellent idea. I like that a lot. There we go. And these also. Now these I'm going to comment here in a second. As a matter of fact, I think I'll do it again. Or I'll do it right now in a second. As soon as I get this here point done. Okay, these zip up quick too. The more you use them, the more the zippers get smoother. Otherwise, they kind of hang. Here you got all kinds of office products, medical, your bandana. This here, my fire starting stuff. I need to put that, you know, and every single bag I have, I think, should have, and I'm going to strive towards having a basic kit like fire starting compass, rag bandana, few band-aids, something like that in each bag. Okay, I got pens, notebooks, all that, and this and that. Back here they got all kinds of this flat things. Okay, we're in it. This is my compass, my small compass. We're going to go through what I put through these later, because I want to get to a couple of points and get this done with. This bag does well. I pushed this thing to the by God limit. I stuffed everything until there was no room to stuff no more. You know, I had every seam stretching, every zipper zipping, and you know, I had it up to 17 pounds. I weighed it down at the old VA. And 17 pounds. So it can hold it. It can do the job that, you know, you put it to. Little thingy tabs here for tying down to vehicles, I'm sure. You know, Velcro them. They're all the way around. See them here. Also this side. Okay, there's my worry bees. Latchy hatches, I like these. They're kind of like everywhere. So let's go up there and see. Let's see. These little ears. There we go. Right, put your keys, put your taggies, all that on it. Okay, close-up look. Lots of places to Velcro and snap. I like the Velcro and the Molly, but I'm going to come up with, I think, is a yet better idea for this type of scenario. I have my lanyard on it for my wallet. You saw that little ring and a dot on it. Well, that's the other end of it. I'm going to take this lanyard and put it onto my toll cat. And I'm doing this video so I can get this done, but I wanted everyone to see what I did before I made the changes to this. This is the one I took out to Walmart, to every store, everywhere I went. This bag has, gosh, 10, 15,000 miles of travel operation. And I mean, it's done the job. Top of the line. Badass material. I do not fear anything happening to this material. Nice sweat back stuff. Same as the toll cat. Beautiful stuff. Over here is another office area of what I call them. This is my guidance. I have sticks, flashlight, compass should go in here. My maps are in here. That kind of thing. Also with this. Now, see how good the zippers work? Once you get them going, there you go. Okay, here's a hydration slot, because in here I can feel the other stuff that's in the back of here. The very back pouch I have, this is my kitchen. I have my mashed potatoes, my jerky for steak and potatoes, my salt and peppers, creams and sugars, napkins, neighbor's dog. You know, my sporks, these plastic knife spoons and forks, that kind of thing in here. Not for cooking so much, but if I was stuck somewhere, this and that, I could eat. And for a little bit of a while. And that covers this span. That would be water usually, but I put food in it because I have other water assets. Okay, now, main compartment. Told you this is going to be a long one. Am I still going? Alright, let me look again. Things shut off on me once, remember? 14 minutes. Okay, we'll do this and I'll take a break. So I have a couple other bags to go. This proved to be extremely handy. If you lock one zipper, right, you can use this as, this is where my wallet went and pulled all my stuff out. A bad thing here, this is where I'm going to dog this here system. These little squarey things, I'm going to tear this apart now because, you know, I'm going to change it. This was a cool idea, you know, to have these blocks and this and that. So I have my med kit, I have my tourniquet, my meds, a good knife, razor knife, ace bandage, all kinds of stuff. It's kind of like my blowout kit right here. There we go, see? handles it quite well. Thing is, you're trying to make a stiff thing in something that squishes. So this is, I don't know, what I would like to see. Should I get in the video? Nah, you don't need my face in the video. Is bags. And bags like this. And then we'll bring up our next contestant. This is my main bag. Okay. Put the javelin aside. Main bag. Okay, what is this? Camelback. Okay. Give it a quick spin. Now, where I'm getting the example of what I want to see in the javelin is this Black Hawk, which is what we're going to talk about next. So I'm going to take it off, and then I'll put it back on. This is where I'm going to put it. Cool. See them snap right on this here Black Hawk. That's not what we're talking about. Two things, really. I'm going to cover three things, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to another video. I'm into 15 minutes. See how this bag is. Right here, the outer bag. Right? Nice drawstring bag and stuff like that. Okay? This is what I would like to see inside of the gear slinger. A pouch. The reason I say this is because you have a multi-axis operation piece of equipment. So if you're turning right, those flaps kind of worked, and I did deploy them, but they just didn't come through. Now if you take these bags, these are sewn on here, by the way, so we won't. Can I go under there? Yeah. Oh, I can. Anyway, just have the whole bag, but a couple of Velcro stripes on them so I can stick them inside. And that would be my, like my shaving kit and real super high personal hygiene stuff. Because I don't want to take my whole bag down to the wash house or latrine. You know, plus if I want to take this out of my bag so I'm not reaching in my main bag with wet, soapy hands and getting everything wet inside. So one or two of these bags and then those things I think would be a good idea. But bags that you can Velcro. Or I saw those one things you made, but I have to get familiarized with them. And these things are big. Look how big that is. That's what I would like to see for the inside of that. You know, a drawstring bag instead of. Okay, let's move on. My Black Hawk. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. The fee slinger. So inside here, this huge. See, it really folds out. And this orange is the brainstorm of everything. I like this stuff. You have this compartment. The one drawback I have with this is most of your stuff will have to be flat, right? That's why another reason I would like to see a bag or two that you could Velcro in here. Because, and it fell over and all my stuff fell out. We'll go with this. I'll pick up the rest later. This isn't, you know, my bathroom cup, my field cup, right? And it's got my toothbrush and chapstick, and the rest of it's out there in the dirt because I spilled it. I would like to set this in the bag and keep it from, you know, because if it's a bag, it won't. In those hatchling things, it'll upset. You can't put round things, tubes, bottles of things into flat places. You can, because I got my baby powder in here. This is my down-to-earth medical, you know, and everything like that, floss, tubes of stuff, but can't put my cup in. That upsets me. Otherwise, see, I have my water test equipment. Ah, here we go. This is my gold and silver test equipment. My touchstone, and my glass, and my silver to make sure. Show you how to use it if you like. Let me know and I'll tell you. Anyway, this is a big video and I don't think people are that got awfully interested. And here, I'll show you one more thing. I have my loop. Everyone should have a loop. Period. Should always go into a bag. So, there you go. I can use that. There's that dang thing. There it is. My next episode we will cover. Put this away. Editing. What? How much of that got caught? Gotta watch my own feet. The next. Let's stop there.